Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 206? 206, yes. And we're doing some little side quests. We're gonna test out what happens when we give Moravet Honeytongue this ring. You're back. I knew you'd return to me. So, Xerix is dead? Please tell me you have his ring so that I can stop living in fear. You no longer need to be afraid. Xerix is dead. What the? Damn you! Alright, let's go. Let's go see what's what. There wasn't like an option to tell her about it or anything like that. I was curious whether or not there would be maybe like a, oh, we can tell her that he tried to do XYZ. Oh, there she is. Nice. Watch it be like, now you gotta fight them both.
Demons wait. Ready to serve.
A bright future awaits us.
Happens like occasionally for some reason.
We will win this war.
Moravet is sitting on the roof next to Xerix, alive and well. Giving him your ring, that was a stroke of genius. I thought I'd have to flee through the back alleys like last time. When he came in, I was sure I was about to die. It was so exhilarating. Oh, Xerix. They're playing a fucking game. Xerix looks completely satisfied, and his scales gleam. Yeah, Honeytongue, I noticed you were especially fast tonight. We had an interesting assassin this time, eh? They're playing games with they're getting off on playing games with each other's lives, right? Moravet notices you, and here he comes. Come here, sweetheart. We'll give you a generous reward. Come on, don't be shy. We're not going to hurt you. We're pleased with you. You played the game well. Right? I don't understand who we're working for, but we definitely need to kill someone. From the way this conversation is going, we may need to kill both of them. What happened? Why is Moravet still alive? There's nothing sweeter than playing games of life and death. When I think of Xerix tearing apart yet another greedy idiot I've sent his way. The succubus closes her eyes and slowly traces her fingers over her breasts and stomach. Just imagining it sends flames licking through my body. If only you knew how difficult it is to find a good partner. Everyone is so worried about their miserable lives. No one really understands how sweet it is to look death in the eye and know you still live. We succubi are always ready to please, but the desire that flares when a cold blade touches your throat, only Xerix understands what I'm talking about. Oh, I understand. We Vivaki are powerful demons. Few dare to attack us openly. What kind of life is that for a warrior? And Moravet could fool a paladin. He knows I love to flex my muscles and sharpen my teeth on the armor of strong but gullible fools. So, she sends him people to kill, right? But occasionally, he is able to trick them into going back for her, which gives her this flight or fight terror moment, right? Which is fun. Very cool. You two really know how to have a good time. But life is boring without entertainment, even for demons. One day, one of us will lose this game. But that day will not soon come. The succubus smiles coquettishly. I knew you would understand. Besides, the prizes in this game are good. You get a reward no matter the outcome, and we get to enjoy one another. And if Xerix falls, I'll be the one who defeated a powerful demon without lifting a finger. The demon bursts into laughter. Dream on. If I fall, it won't go well for you either. I promise you that. The succubus stares at the demon for a long time, licking her lips and breathing heavily. God, fucking, y'all get a room. Oh, Zeriax. Oh, Zeriax. You're kindling that fire in me again. Boyo bean. Alright. How many people like me have you tricked? The succubus starts to count on her fingers. 1, 2, 3, 10, 15. And then there are those I sent in pairs. Do we count them as 1 or 2? 30? No, I made Moravet a goblet out of the 30th skull. I remember it clearly. More came after that. I think there would be enough bones to build a throne by now. Cool. I mean, whatever. You're demons, you're in the abyss, you doing you. I did everything you asked, so which of you is going to pay me? The demon grins, showing his fangs. Tonight, I'm paying for the both of us. You've managed to entertain me as well as my Moravet. Someone needs to take a cold shower, right? Like, they are hot and heavy over this. 30,000 gold coins, though. I will fucking take that. My goodness. And the eternal ballad. The succubus winks. Why should I pay you? We agreed you'd kill Zeriax, but he's alive, as you can see. Lot of experience, too. Nice. By the way, if you talk to the madam, we can meet again. I'll charge you half the usual price. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. What is the Eternal Ballad? Also, how's it going tonight, Lime? How you be doing? Ow. Ugh. In newest to oldest. Okay, it is not a... Nope. What? It is a chain shirt. Interesting. It is a Mithril +4 chain shirt. Prevents Bard's bardic performance or Scald's raging song class abilities from being interrupted when the wearer is stunned or knocked prone. In addition, allies revived by the Scald's Song of the Fallen gain a +2 morale bonus to attack and damage until the end of the combat. That's pretty nice. That's I mean, I don't think that really matters too terribly for us. But, I mean, it is better than what we're wearing. And it does give us a little benefit, so absolutely. Why would we not use that? 100%. Sounds good. 25. Looks better too. All sparkly and nice. I like it. Oh, this is the whole fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? My mind's blanking. It's when you use cosmetics from a different set of gear on top of one piece of gear. Famously from MMOs, there's a term for it specifically that I cannot remember. My mind is blanking. I apologize. Okay, cool though. We did that. I think now we want to head down to the lower city. Because I think we want to do Shavaro's quest, maybe. This is part of the issue. Is I want to obviously I want to see where these things go, but let's just go do Shavaro's. Shavaro's seems, of all the things that we've kind of like had an opportunity to do, Shavaro's seems less final. A little boring tonight. You've been fixing some holes in your clothes. Hey, that's nice though. Mending is an important skill. Why can we not go down?
Here we go.
Okay, whatever. We'll just go the other location. You mean to go Christmas shopping tomorrow night, but you don't know what to get yet? Ugh, fuck me, right? Like, I have no idea what to get as gifts for several people. And I actually have an anniversary that I should be shopping for. But most likely I'm just gonna spend the time as that anniversary and then just get something that Casey wants, so. Rather than trying to do a surprise present. Whoa. Oh, the oldest boy. It's so sleepy. Okay, what do we got going on here? Blah, blah, blah.
Can't make the demons wait.
We go out this way first. Because I don't actually know where these people are. Bad Luck Tavern, Battle Bliss, Nexus. Yeah, I do not have the location of whatever this place is supposed to be just yet. Aha! I think this mortal will fetch a good price at the flesh markets. Let's bind him up and take him to the slave traders before he makes a fuss. Are you talking about me? I would not recommend that.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Yep, they're talking about me. Going to try, I think, to go ahead and get a haste in. $11 attacks. Christ almighty.
The light take you.
Okay. I'm gonna say a fireball right here. Easy to peasy.
Be gone, fiend! Simply business.
Oh shit! They got a little mad about that apparently. That's not exactly where I wanted that to be. We're gonna inspire greatness for saving throws.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
We're dead. I hate that. What was... I want to see what the fucking... Every single one of these hit.
God, it hurts!
Plus 30. Like, I don't honestly even know how I'm supposed to have a 43 AC on my caster. Like, I really don't. Like, I kind of feel like, man, I'm getting like a lot of audio hitching. I kind of feel like it's this weird situation where, like the physical placement of my characters should be I feel like should be body blocking more frequently. But there's no body blocking in this game. This is one of the few issues that I actually have with the combat in the game compared to something like an actual TTRPG, right? Like an actual tabletop RPG. And in a tabletop RPG, you can, as a party, you can try to block for your people. You can try to interpose your body between an enemy and an ally, right? And they have to go around you. And if you kind of like, do defensive positioning, they can't get to your squishy allies unless they can like teleport or they can fly or they can, do something like that. This game really doesn't have that. They just march through your front ranks and they don't give a shit, like, at all. And it's kind of a frustrating mechanic because you do something like this. Like, that is a 43 to hit. That is a 30 to hit. That one we were actually close to missing, but that's a low roll, right? That's a 37 to hit. That's a 27 to hit. Close. That's a 29 to hit. So it's just like we can get our, if we were fully buffed, right? We could get our AC up over some of these, but not all of these, right? Because we're squishy. What is going on with this fucking hitching? I think I've got to like recheck my settings on Streamlabs. Streamlabs has once again done a bunch of like little weird updates over the course of the last couple weeks, and it is starting to become this weird resource hog. So is Wrath of the Righteous right now, though. Apparently, like, Wrath of the Righteous is taking up almost 50% of my GPU right now, and like 30% of my CPU, which is strange. I did actually download, I got the DLC and downloaded all of that, so that's potentially a reason why that's happening, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, moving on. I'm just complaining slightly because it feels as if, I guess it's fine, right? Like, so here's the thing. It feels as if I need to go into almost every battle all buffed up, which is like, yeah, that's how the game works, but it's also very tedious. It's like, ugh. Where did this take us back to? Here.
Beautiful.
Pop out here. And then we will buff up.
What's going on here?
I'm sure we don't have to go through absolutely everything, but we will do at least our big
I'm always
ones.
open to ideas.
We're gonna do a couple of Anzimos. I really am unsure of what these audio hitches are and why they're happening so consistently.
Yes?
Yes, she says. That.
You're a good person. I like you. Trust in yourself. We'll make things right.
I feel like the chosen one.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Any particular reason I switched to Greybor? Yeah, so the only reason I switched over to Greybor is because Arushale told us that she didn't want to go into the 10,000 Delights, so I needed to swap off of her, basically. That's the only reason, and the reason I picked Greybor is because, yeah, he has a quest where he needs to go raid a mansion, basically. So I was like, if I'm going to swap off of Arushale, I might as well swap onto the character that we know we have a quest for. So, that's pretty much it. Only reason.
Should I?
Sud is restless. I wonder why.
Okay. I wish there was a way, and I get that this is not the way the game works, but I wish that there was a way to cast multiple single target spells. Like select who all you wanted it to apply to. So basically like click this and go click, 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 confirm, and then it casts on all of them. Right? Only out of combat, right? But just to do that as an ease of use kind of situation, because it's kind of tedious to go
ready
through
to
the
move
whole having
world
to
has suffered
click
enough.
through everyone every single time type situation. Kind of a different situation here.
We'll win this. one way or the other.
27.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
I don't remember
Let
which.
me help.
+3. +3. Actually remember which thing.
Practice makes perfect.
6. He's got a very low AC.
You know what you're doing.
6. So
I will lend you my aid.
Adayana.
31.
Adayana.
40.
The goddess protects us.
Adayana.
46.
The world has suffered enough.
Adayana.
Yes? This war must end.
Okay, so it does nothing for her because she has shield. I think
My will is
be my
resolute.
assumption.
You are my favorite aid. Anything new?
That's 1 for her.
Let me help.
Adayana.
I'm your blade.
Adayana.
Commander.
28.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
It's still abysmal. Melee character, by the way.
Ready to serve.
Like, that's actually kind of like concerning as to how bad his armor is. So.
The goddess protects us.
I'm here all week.
Greater Magic Fang on all the beeps. We want to use Ode to Miraculous Magic. Plus,
A bright future awaits us.
we want to use Archon's Aura, Greater Magic Weapon. We want to use Aura of Greater Courage. Fails.
I will lend you my aid.
And I think
The
that's
odds
it.
are against us. I like that.
Okay. See how this goes now that we have kind of
Let's see what we can do.
to it. Situate.
Together, we stand.
You know what you're doing. Good. Precisely.
I'm always open to
My
ideas.
will is resolute.
Oh,
Let
I
me
should
help.
do this. I haven't thought about this in a while. We should do a resist energy communal fire. That we really need to, but
You're a good person.
okay.
I
What's
like
going on
you.
here?
The world has suffered
Rely
enough.
on me.
Okay.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Let's see how it goes. only actually one more person, so we're gonna go ahead and do a Smilodon. And we will do, actually, we'll do the Inspire Heroics. Because with Inspire Heroics up, we actually have an AC of 35, which is okay. Calypso has an AC of 50, which is significantly better. Still definitely hittable, don't get me wrong, but significantly better. Okay, we're gonna toss a great big fireball into the middle of things. Very nice. And we're gonna start swinging at the Nabasu first and foremost.
Ouch!
What was her fucking AC? I don't think it was 27. Might have been. Ooh, 29. Should have been 29 base. Did not matter. Got hit with literally everything. Because it's a, yeah, it's a modifier of 30. So any roll except for a 1. Armor class was 31. So, yeah. Any roll except for a 1 hits. That's tough to deal with. Like, that is honestly tough to deal with. I'm not sure... I'm sure there's plenty of things that I can do, other layered defenses. But... I need to respect my characters. I've been talking about that for a long time now. I need to just go ahead and do it. I keep saying that it's something that I'm going to do, and then not actively actually doing it, but...
Simply business.
Greybore does damn decent damage, honestly. Like, that's pretty solid. See, this is part of the confusion that I have with the effect that she's under. She is under the effect of the life bonding friendship, right? So... even though they are still considered dead or unconscious for all effects and can be cured by Breath of Life or similar spells as per spell description. I'm gonna try, because as per the spell description, what should be happening right now is like we can Breath of Life her. It did nothing. It ate the fucking spell. And it like doesn't recognize didn't fucking do anything. Like, I don't understand the mechanics. This is a frustrating situation. This is why this has happened multiple times. And what I need to do, I know what I need to do. I need to just find a place where I can buy a bunch of diamonds or raise dead scrolls. But like, my fucking god, it is a frustratingly annoying situation where an enemy is gonna hit you. You can't body block, right? Enemies got high enough attack bonuses to hit you if you're squishy, right? Murk you in one round, and then even using my bring to life mechanics back, it don't work, right? Like, it's frustrating. I don't understand why that is the way that it is. I think I don't know that this really matters. Fight should be done before Inspired Heroics is off. It's a question of, do I want to summon something else? Like one of my one-time summons? Or do I want to burn a action? I think I'm just gonna, like, do this. Just like, sure. Instrument of Freedom onto Zila. Kind of hard to see anything with the big rocks in the way, and their kind of like mirror imaged selves. Legit, don't know what's up with that fucking audio hitching annoyances. Let's firestorm. Why not?
Into the fray.
Christ almighty. 350 damage on a critical hit. That's fun. I'm over here bitching about, you know, getting hit on a... Yes. Rules for thee, not for me. I will freely admit. What's your stuff? 19, 11. If we can get past your will, you'll probably die. 14, 14. You'll definitely die. Good to you.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Nice. All the spores going off. Oh.
The goddess protects us.
Okay. She's down, but Breath of Life, well, it's within 2 rounds. I don't know how... Counts.
I will lend you my
Good
aid.
enough.
I will help where I can.
There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it there.
I feel like a chosen one.
Alright, who lost levels? Ember lost levels. Socio lost levels. Odysseus did not. Calypso did not. Ivu did not. Ivu's 20th level? Is that accurate? That feels kind of bullshit, honestly. Why is Ivu 20th level? Ivu has a plus 36. What is happening? Ivu levels with your mythic path, not with your regular stuff, I suppose. That's interesting though. Okay. Level on Ember. That needs to be actual restoration, right?
Magritio Turino.
Okay.
Magritio Turinos.
Alright, who all else has the fucking demon plague? Why is Demon Plague not in there? Why is it all the way up here? I hate when debuffs are mixed in with your... Because now I feel like maybe I missed it on other people. You know? Okay, it's on him. That is a... Fortitude saving. We want to... Great affliction. Okay. Cool. Just getting accosted in the streets. Scimitar +2, full plate +2, ring of protection +2. Fair enough. Okay. Very confused why that... The port.
I'm rather proud of this one.
To the port. No, there was a fucking port. Alright, that's interesting to me. We're probably going to check out the port here in a second. So, before we do, we are going to go ahead and call this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.